Hello, 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 and welcome to Muppet and Mister. And it's saying this episode 62. So let me smack myself again, do this editing because we are here. And shout out to Muppet just checking in the Rumble Room. Shout out to you all checking inside the Rumble Room. And what we need is for each and every one of you right now to go ahead and share this post with somebody. Let them know that we are officially live. And, I like to make sure that we are, our systems go before we run it. And I had to go out and jump back in there. And these are things that I would need to be doing so that each and every one of you out there can have the same opportunity to be able to check out the show. Now, I'm not real sure exactly which one of the social media platforms that you are on, but if you are on Rumble and you're checking the show out, I do want to let you know that you can chat with us live. You got now if you're on the app, you have to look just up underneath the pictures over there close to the thumbs up, thumb down button. It says live chat. Click that, John. Excuse me. Give me some of that Aiken cola. Okay. Sounding good over there on Rumble. Man, I love everybody checking out on Rumble. Let me go ahead and peep in over here on my YouTube people over here. Yep, check YouTube. Good. All right. Go ahead and jump over here to my Facebook folks over here. Hey y'all, I need y'all to go ahead and help me get to that meal ticket. I need a meal ticket on Facebook. That means 1,000,000 stars. So go ahead right now, hit that star button if you're over there checking this out on Mr. Chew Facebook page. Sound good over there. Back to me in March. We live, but we ain't. I guess now it's just that volume. How we do it every month. How did that happen? Oh, they got the old show.
Yesterday's
That threw me out real quick. Oh, I did do play all that, but there we go. There we go. I see my face up there. So I was there, a whole different shirt and everything. I didn't pay attention. Came on shirt. Well, it's a good thing that I got one of these shirts on that you can purchase today. Yep. Right, Chimp. You already know the logo. Um,
so I had to create a new Rumble account under my name. But look, we ain't on my phone. I guess I need to create another account. Mm-hmm. It's not the same one. I just use another different Muppet 40 instead of Muppet 39.
I was just gonna put Miss Muppet on that thing.
Okay, and you think I'm not?
I mean,
You could get that link.
I did fatigue. There's creating babies and
Okay.
pushing babies. And, hey, we just giving y'all a little bit of gems of the game. But you are tuned in right now to episode number 63. Uh, we have definitely been giving y'all a whole lot instead of adding in and putting in. And man, that light is lighting because, boy, got these grades out here slapping. Pretty soon it's going to be grippable.
Ooh, he caught me off guard with that one, y'all. Ooh, I'm the gripper. I'm the Okay, let me focus. I was going to do this so we can get this link.
Okay. All right. Now we are on our social media platform. Y'all, I want to give a shout out to everybody who's been participating in everything that we have been putting forward out there for the community. And even though I'm right now going to take an inkling of a second to give for those who are not giving back, by still kind of slapping them by saying, are you podcast on there as well, or can I check them out? Oh, yeah, okay. Shout out to my guys. Okay. I'm let me get my guy Omar real quick up in here because he want to check us out and see what's popping up. And he's asking me about my current. Do I got TikTok on my phone? Okay, that's what I'm missing out on. How do I not got our TikTok? Well, I guess that's my fault. Okay, there you go. What the hell? It ain't in my shares. Oh well, let me just do this real quick. Cause don't hit that copy. Oh, and by the way, y'all can be doing this too. Hit that share button down there, wherever it's at, and then it's gonna say if you're on an iPhone. I haven't had an Android in a while, so I don't really know where their share button goes to. But you hit that share button, and like I gotta close that out real quick and jump on back up in there. I'm on, normally I used to seeing the black phone, but after yesterday's debacle, and you know, she got a little tired yesterday. That reminded me that she's not a pro. I should be using a pro max for what she is built for, and that's to be a professional content creator and a professional everything that you do. But you click that share, you can hit that copy button, and go ahead and jump in on the top. Even though I do know that there's a lot of people out there who like to use a pro phone for things that not quite so pro. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and throw some up there for y'all real quick because I'm still talking about all this content creation stuff and money, and here's something that I haven't really put up here and discussed with y'all in a while, and that's money, and how you can actually help get me a share of stock by helping you get a free share of stock from Robinhood. Yes, that's what I use. Robinhood is a platform that you can trade. Of course, if you have, if you're a day trader, you can do that. But me, when I'm rocking in the game, I like to pinch my pennies and save some back, build some, and let it grow. Because, back here's a perfect example. The last person, and shout out to him, who actually, and I don't have Robin Hood on this phone either. But they're gonna have me doing some things. But the last person that I got to sign up, and I got a free share of Apple. My first in a while of free, you know. And at the time when I got it, it was like $5, and now it's about $6.40. And penny pinches, penny pinches. Scan the QR code right there, so we both can get a free share stock, and you can build up, get your platform up, let somebody else, get a benefit from you. And how they can do that is, one, you learning the platform, you know what's going on with it, and once you know what's going on with the platform, that will allow for you to be able to share your referral link to someone, and then they share their. Well, you get so on and so forth. And I do like to speak in regards to my a time where I actually got a $200 share of Berkshire Hathaway, and I still held on to it today. Well, it was 200 when I first got it. Now Berkshire Hathaway. Let's see. How much is Berkshire Hathaway stock today? Not the 200,000. It is $413.99. So at 200, and the funny part about it is during the time when I had it, I was actually debating on whether or not I was attempting to.
What? It wouldn't let me do nothing else. So I had to be quiet.
Oh shit!
It works.
That's too far. Okay, y'all get out. Y'all too funny. Y'all get out of bed. Get out of bed. But as she said, it did work. But uh, again, at the time it was 200, and I was actually fighting and fussing my, holding on to it because it was like, man, this thing don't seem like it's gonna ever go up. It'll go up 200 to 205, then it'll go to 210, and then it dropped to 190, 195, and here it is, $413. I want to say it was about 2018 though when I first got it. So, I'm saying that's showing them when stocks mature. You have to sit on them, and that's the reason why Warren Buffett, the guy who owns Berkshire Hathaway, is rich today because what he was doing was just getting stocks, buying into what he calls cigar stock. A cigar stock is a stock that it's just about to fall off because it got ashes on, and they be hurt for money, and they finna get ready to just go bankrupt and they fall off. And Warren Buffett is looking throughout his research throughout the day and morning, in his reading to see what stocks could he pretty much buy, and he would look at those stocks, and once he got invested in those stocks, what up, Miss Jones? Instead of it going out once the ashes fall off, you got something else to smoke. And he just hold on to it. Like during the Great Depression, there are people who are going to be, hurt. But one thing that a lot of us don't really think about is everybody ain't hurting. Money don't. It really don't disappear. It just transfers. There are people who decide that when they are out there, they want to during the depression. Stocks are low, people are hurt, and when the stock go from $200 to $190, those people who really need that money and they invest in 250, they probably would sell that stock because they're going to need that money. But there's also people who already got money just to blow, and they're going to buy that at 100, and they're going to really try to wait till they go even lower than that to buy it for dirt cheap. And then when the depression comes out and those companies get even, like that $200, oh, I said 250. That $250, when that stock that he bought for 170 goes back to 250, he's already made profit. And then it's going to go much higher than that price that he bought because it's a stock like Walmart, which we know Walmart pretty much isn't going nowhere too much time or anytime soon. Berkshire Hathaway, uh, Procter and Gamble, which is Lysol. We know these companies aren't going anywhere. So when the depression gets over with and it goes from 250 to 300, I mean, I sold my Berkshire Hathaway at I think it was like two. It was around 200. It may have been under two. It may have been over. Somebody made that. But somebody bought my stock and sat on it, and now they're at 200. Excuse me, 200 additional from what they paid for. So uh, it's a matter of understanding the blood on when there's blood on the streets. That's when you buy your stocks because somebody is going to sell something of value when they need it. In fact, there's been things sold of lesser value recently in our life. I guarantee you, what's the depression that they didn't go through goes back to normal because as soon as it goes back on the shelf, I guarantee you it's gonna be double the price that it was that he bought it for.
No, I just listened to you on that. I just left him alone.
That's what
I couldn't do that at first. I'm trying this natural glow thing, y'all. I'm just go ahead, carry on about these stocks because I was really getting into that.
oh, that was it. I was that was like the pin drop right there. Perfect time for you to.
How y'all doing today? I did not speak to you all. I was creating something, creating something, and that word. Okay, just a little victory dance. But listen, good evening to everyone. Hope everybody out there is having a productive day. Um, I've had a productive day. You know what? I have a confession. I be watching the movies and they be saying you can have it all. You can. But if you do not have that balance or set some kind of schedule for yourself, see, I'm so used to going to someone else's plantation and doing them 10 hours for them, not realizing now I'm in a position where I do not have to do that. So it's kind of like it'll get you because you start off like
not wanting to do them 10 hours at your own.
right.
Think I'm a boss.
So I'm with it. I came to realization today that if I decide to step out and go and work on someone else's plantation, there is no way I'm going to dedicate more hours to their plantation than I dedicate to my own. That's just point blank, period. And I was blessed to get the position that I actually wanted today at someone else's plantation because it does not take away from what it is that we are building, we are doing at this point. So I'm excited about that. Um, and I had to pray, when, and I don't want to offend anybody, their religion, who you pray to. It's just religion is an individual thing. It's totally what you believe in, and I'm not knocking none of the religions, but I had to take some time out with God today to really pray and really work on me because you can't look to people for that happiness or um, that
It's definitely not external.
right. So you have to do that within yourself. You have to definitely do that and find some kind of center, some kind of balance. And I'm learning that okay, I did a little time for that 9 to 5. Now let me put this time in for my baby. So with that being said, I do have some items that I'm going to introduce today. I told you guys yesterday that I was working on something. So just stay tuned, stick with me. I'm going to be showing you what I got.
Before we get to that, I want to do something. What I wanted to do was go ahead and make it official today. Would you like to do it?
What we doing?
Click that reserve button.
This right here? What we doing? Oh, we got that custom red. I'm sorry, y'all. We can be sharing in there.
Makes it a little easy. Then also, let me see if it does what I thought it does.
Have it, see if it's going to do the do.
Oh, okay, I done messed up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm about to go. I'm about to go make some things.
We'll have to make some adjustments, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, because they did that. Maybe it may take it a second to reserve it too. But I do need to go change that what I just seen up in there.
And also, guys, why we doing this? Why he's trying to get this in order? You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. You have to definitely be careful what you ask God for. I promise you that. Because see, when I pray in details. Like I break it down, like the color or size or left or right. I sound crazy, but everybody has their own relationship with whom it is that they pray to. So I asked him, and I promise you this. Now I wasn't expecting it to happen so fast, but you definitely have to be careful what you ask the big guy. You really do. You have to be careful because he'll do it so fast, and you won't be expecting you be standing there like, well, wait a minute, I wasn't ready. I guess I should have prayed for an end game too, a backup plan or a external plan because it happened. It started going real fast, and I was still left behind on my knees praying, like, see, this is what I desire. I don't want to work for anybody. I want to work for myself. I want to get this done. I need to show me how to do it. If I have to work for somebody else, fix it where I can, work a few hours there, and, because it takes money to make money. Let's just be real, guys. It do. If there's a way that I can do that, big guys, God, make that happen for me. But I didn't know I was gonna have to go all the way down to nothing to come back to that prayer. And I promise you, it took me a minute. I'm walking around here with the biggest attitude. And this man will tell you the biggest attitude, just spiking his attitude, like just upset, just mad. But then I was like, Andrea, or Mother, girl, this is exactly what you prayed for. This is exactly what you desired. What are you doing? Why you got an attitude and you asked for this? I had to go back and get myself together, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this right now because when I tell y'all that I have been something else, I have been something else. So I'm gonna ask my husband in front of you guys, will you please forgive me for my attitude? I have been off the rim. I know. When I tell you this man has been patient with me, because anybody that know me know, okay, that girl's something else. And he's been very patient with me. He been standing on his side of the room, like, I mean, like not saying nothing because everything was saying, I'm like, like just going in. But I had to reevaluate myself. The problem wasn't with my spouse, it was within me. And I had to work that out. So I'm grateful that I had that come to me today. Like I really did have to take some time and step back from everything and everyone and just chime in on myself and what's going on. Like really get with that. And sometimes it takes you doing that, going all the way down to what it is that you want to do and focusing and coming back. But when you come back even harder, even stronger. You have a better perspective. And we've been here before, we've done this before, but this time it's a different outcome because one, we didn't stop. We've been consistent from day one. Things happen, life has been life.
Life and life.
But we have been so consistent with this. I can't see myself doing anything else different now. So that's where I'm at with that. So remember that when you go on your journey and you begin to build that brand, you get serious, you want to build that brand. Just know that it's not a cakewalk, but it's about how bad you want it.
And just to add in there, yesterday on the Mr. Two show when it ended, we definitely been having issues throughout a little bit of everything that we've been through, not just life but in business as well. Excuse me. And I've been doing myself to push through it, even with the attitudes and stuff that's been going on. But it's progressing this time, and I say I don't know if y'all heard it. It might just be like he just ain't even said nothing about it. I did. I said to her that it's been forgiven. That's under the bridge, under the water. But the chew on this segment for the show, which I didn't get to put up there, which timing is everything because it really resonates on this show. Because what I wanted the world to chew on yesterday was when times get hard, go harder because it's hard. It gets hard. It gets tough for a reason because you're doing something different than what you're used to doing. And when you're used to doing a routine, anytime you get out of that routine, especially if it's involving money and it's not coming as swift as it was coming, that creates friction, anger, and whatever emotion that you want to put out there. So when you start feeling those feelings, instead of going to that dark place where we normally go to, and this is something that I myself had to realize too, and that's one of the reasons why I've become more patient because I know what you're going through. I had to have we've been going through this at the same time. We both would have been bit straight like some rams and everything. Scorpion would have been stinging and all kind of stuff. But I understand that, I'm fighting that. Instead of going to that place where you just either go back to that place where you were at to find that comfort, or you just go in a dark place and do nothing, and that problem still is backing up and piling up on you. The moment you get out of that dark place, now you got to dig out from everything else that you did, or excuse me, didn't do. So when it gets hard, instead of going in that dark place, go harder at the thing that it is that you want, because like she stated, it will come fast at you. And when it comes fast, you just gotta get much faster and just go hard and do what it needs to be done in order to make sure that you just progressing and you just getting out, because there are times when we are working for someone else, and you could easily go and say, I'm finna take tomorrow off because you already know you either finna get holiday pay or some type of pay. But when you are an entrepreneur and every minute, every second, every day you have to put out their work or you don't eat, it's very difficult to go in that dark place. So we're in the light. We even got a new light. I don't know if y'all can see the crispiness. I'm glad I put my hat on because the bookshots would have been popping y'all all up in the head. And I don't want that. We can't have y'all get knocked out or any of that. So I'll go ahead and sit back real quick and go ahead and get into doing giving y'all this new kids apparel that we do have. And I'm just gonna sit back real quick so that I can go ahead and get my share on a little bit. Oh, I do want to say thank each and every one of you for allowing us to get that custom link for Rumble for Muppet and Mister. It's up to you. It was, and you did it. So I
thank
give
y'all.
each and every one of you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna throw y'all some love. You gotta give
some love.
You do it's the rock. Put your finger down. Yeah.
Thanks, okay, so that outfit. Okay, this one right there. Let me make sure it's in this store first. That one that I really wanted to put in there. It just showed up. Yeah, it just showed up in the store.
Oh, let me go ahead and throw that link up real quick so that y'all can get an overview of everything that we are about to get ready to give y'all a small sneak peek into. While we're getting that prepared, I do want to invite you there. Okay, I like how you put them deals up there now. When you go in the store, what you can do is, well, edit the website. You edit the website to put it on there.
Yeah, I did.
When you go back into where the edit is at, click on that. And then it's gonna be a little link that say add more or customize link or something like that nature. And then you can just put all that on. But yeah, that checker dress.
Yeah. Yeah. I still can't. It hadn't popped up. It's being stubborn like the other piece was.
I'm on the website.
But it didn't show up over here on my side. Let me. Okay.
Well, the one you looking at is the Android.
There it is. It got too soon. Too soon talking about her like that. You didn't mean it. Y'all, I have been through. Let me tell you something. See this? I have been through so much with her. Like, he been hating on her since we got together. He needs to stop. Because she done went out. I done put her in rice. She done came back to life. Boom. How many apples y'all know do that? They don't.
Well, they fall and they really just don't die. Too much.
I ain't gonna put her in no water or nothing like that. It just rained on her. You know, I had to dry her up. But that's all right. She a little sensitive.
She had to some liquid.
I'm gonna upgrade her in a little while. I'm gonna upgrade her. Okay. Definitely those little pieces.
Set a timer for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, and one more thing on there with the name that you got them on there. You I seen like with the kids, if you're gonna do it like that, put either the color or parentheses, because what I did in the store, well, you'll see that. Look how good, pretty much like that. You can put that the secondary in the parentheses or something.
Okay.
That way you can put them on like kids dress or kids shoes and kids shoes up to like brown. So
See, under the kids, I was gonna actually create mock. Can I do that? Whereas it'd be like the shoe, it'd be kids, but they click under there and then see where the kids shoes, kids dresses.
yeah, like that's how
So that's
that's how it look in the categories, the adults and the kids. I mean adults and men. Where you got those, you can slide it. You got the kids in there, slide that up under, and then where you got all the clothing on there. And then they got the men, women clothes, men's clothes. You can slide the kids up underneath that so it can still be there, and then have the little sit-ups.
okay.
Y'all getting a quick little lesson on grind mode.
Yeah, because when you guys go to the site, I want it to be less complicated. Like I want you to be able to go in there, look around, hang out in the store a little bit, pick you out a few items, go ahead and check out. And if you need to do that afterpay, it is available. Okay.
How much is that?
$5.
Good.
Perfect. Absolutely adorable.
Okay. Well, before I let her take over real quick, and allow me to go ahead and send out a few more shares and invitations and check out all my people over there. See, like right now, I appreciate what I'm looking at because we do have people still checking us out on Facebook. We do still have people checking us out on YouTube, as I call it. So y'all make sure y'all jump on over to Rumble. And hey, who knows? We still get a lot of people over there deciding y'all want to come on over there to Rumble and still be watching what they're doing a little bit over there in the other social media platforms. We may just go ahead and continue to be rocking this throughout. Oh, but I guess they didn't like me calling them out over there on Facebook, which I'll be all right. I wanted to invite each and every one of you out to come and check out the Mr. Two Show Industry Mixer Countdown. Today is R&B University. So I want to teach y'all that Arkansas music has R&B included. And I'm just rocking out with the Delta, but I do drop off independents as well as those majors. And I just like to rock their song that you should be hearing on the radio. But on today's Industry Mixer Countdown, I got a guy coming all the way from Atlanta. Well, he's not traveling. We do it a virtual thing. But his name is CJ Adore. I'm going to give y'all a quick sample of something. Right
there. Straight to the point, shawty, no bullshit. A bro like me, a freak, I'm not ashamed to admit. Brace yourself for this wood, cause I'm coming strong. Have you screaming,
Say Jordan. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. Alright. Yeah. It's gonna be a good 20-minute sit down. There's no agenda with the Industry Mixer Countdown, nothing but just small talk, big promo. We doing what we can to make sure that we can get all the attention on artists that are out there, and I'll let y'all know a little bit of what's going on around the music scene. So, hey, like it's going on in a casino, like it out.
All right, guys. So this is what I am going to be introducing to you guys now. Like I said, I I am working on a new section for our babies. I'm always telling the queens that I have something for you. I'm always putting my kings on their shirts, getting you together. But today I want to focus on these babies. This black and white piece, I think is absolutely freaking adorable. Like we can get our little princess. If you got a little princess, you can go ahead and get her together with this little quick number here. It is a black and white checker dress. It is a one piece. I know it looks like it's a vest on top of it, but it's just one piece of solid dress. It is cotton material. The material, yes, it has sleeves on it, but the way the material is made, you really can wear this dress now because it's not heavy material, but yet it's still she can throw on a pair of tights during the winter month and still be comfortable. Put on a little cute jacket, be good to go. And I have that in the store for $5. Also, I want to put something up there too. Now these cute little sandals are adorable. I have these and this black and silver color. I have a brown color, and then I also have a pink and brown color sandal. Like I said, I'm getting all my stuff to upload. It's taking a minute because it wants to do what it wants to do. Technology.
$2.
So these sandals, I have a special going on. All kids sandals, all kids shoes, $2. $2. And I think this pair of sandals would absolutely be adorable with this cute little dress. Her getting up and going to church or a little recital or something and put her up in a little bun. Like I done got a whole little outfit together. Okay. This one right here is more of a little elegant dress. You know, our princesses, they be want to feel like princesses too. So I don't just have sheer dresses for the queens. Hey, I got the princesses taken care of as well. This is what I call peach melody. I love this color dress. It is sheer, it's layered. The dress itself, the extended part is actually the sheer part, but if you look closely at the dress, it actually has a shorter piece where she doesn't have to be hot. She don't have to pass out and be scratching and saying she's hot. She just don't want to wear that cute little dress. And one thing about it, we do still have old school moms out there that like to dress our babies like we like to dress.
Mama trying to get her some pants.
She was for Mother's Day.
I'm snitching, Mama. I'm sorry.
I went in the church and I was bare legged. She said, "Where y'all pants?" I said, "Ma, it is hot and it's 2024. Who could have put them things on?" So I get it.
If you get it, take a picture.
So I get it, but I think this would be absolutely adorable for our princess. And this piece right here really had my attention. It is a cute little butterfly ruffled dress. I used to dress like this when I was a little girl. So this dress, to me, with it being sleeveless, it can be worn during the summer. But hey, you also can put it on during the summer because the material on it is a little bit heavier than normal sundresses. So I wouldn't consider it a sun dress. So she could definitely, baby girl can definitely throw in a pair of little tights, cute little shoes, a little blazer. She is ready to rock and roll. It's absolutely adorable. And check that out. For $7, you can get baby girl an outfit and have her going on by her way. That is absolutely adorable. And then these are the other sandals. Oh my God, I love them. Absolutely cute. Now my girl can be in style and comfortable because it's hot outside. So we're not gonna get them to have a dress. No, they're gonna still be dressing like little princesses. Okay. So I got what they need as well. Oh, my other ones did not show up, but like I say, I do have a special going on my kids' clothing and their shoes.
There's more than 2 shoes.
I actually have 3 different style sandals. Those 2 colors, and then I have one with the pink in them. That's absolutely adorable. I did put them in the store, but you know, like I said, it's doing what it wants to do at this point.
And it is definitely doing what it wants to do.
Just like it took that dress a minute to show up, but it did pop up eventually.
I thought I was engineer about to get fired in a minute.
No, it's been taking a minute. Go ahead. No, what? Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, but we're not gonna let that stop the show. Again, like I said, I'm gonna run these back a little bit so you guys can check them out. scan that QR code for that black and white checker dress. When you scan it, then you get in the store, go ahead and look around because I have some other things in the store. I will have some new items to show you tomorrow, most definitely. I'm trying to, one thing, if I say I'm going to do it, I want to work on getting that done. That's my objective now. If I say I'm going to do it, I want to go ahead and do it, even if I have to get off here and go and do it instead of waiting till the last minute. It's not good for business. So let's move right on into it. All right, my ladies, my queens. This blue and white romper is absolutely a must-have. It's hot outside. It's summertime. Does not have to be a hot girl summer. It could just be a chill girl summer, okay? For us some mamas, we just want to be sexy sometimes. You know, get out of that mommy mode. And this little outfit will definitely do that for you.
Just keep talking. I want to look at
Oh, okay.
I'm doing something.
Okay. But go ahead and scan that QR code again. I have more than one style romper in the store at this time. So if you click on that, you scan that QR code, it will take you to the pants section in the store, and then you can go ahead and check out the other style rompers that I have. I have the romper style dresses, and I have the romper style that are not shorts, they are pants. A lot of ladies don't like their legs out, so I do have that part too to accommodate you. All right, moving right on down this line.
Trying to hide me so they won't be looking at me.
They can look at you. All right, again, another one of my favorite pieces is this green garden set. Like I said, that outfit can be sold separately. I just pieced this together because I thought that was a really, really, really cute combination. But it is soft material, very breathable. Like I said, you can take the top part off. You do not want all that on because it is hot outside. But it's so thin, you could wear it by itself. It does button down the front. If you take that off, you can wear that as a little. I wouldn't recommend wearing it out in public, okay? Because you can see through it, ladies. It is see-through. So do not go there and say I'm going to wear it.
Some pantyhose.
No. I learned that the hard way, that it was see-through. Like, I was looking, you know how you be excited to try something new? Like, I'm going to wear this to see how I feel on my skin. I did. But as soon as I got in some sun and looked down, I said, oh.
I couldn't see nothing. I was trying.
They know my business.
I was trying to look through.
Go back in the house. So do not wear this piece out by itself. Please wear something under it. It is transparent. When you take the green dress away, you can see straight through that sheer material. But it is cotton. It is breathable and it is very comfortable. Let's move right on to the next piece. I did do that.
Oh, girl.
You guys, I'm learning.
I thought I messed up.
No. I'm learning. I'm learning every day. I'm learning every day. I love that. I like to be able to do that rotation. Okay, so now on the screen is that halter top dress that I was telling you ladies about yesterday. What did I do wrong? Oh, I was done with her. The garden set.
Oh.
Yeah, I was done with her. What I did, I think I went in when you had it on the other screen. I picked that one.
Oh, you wasn't trying to do that one?
I was trying to get that one, but I think I did it wrong. So I went back in here and did it correctly. That's why it came up like that, because I was pushing buttons in that screen you was in. Yeah.
Well, y'all don't need to worry about the price right now. Just get it.
Okay, guys. So scan that QR code. Like I said, I'm learning, and what he said, a mouthful. When you are doing something that you are not used to doing, it can easily get frustrated. But at the same time, if you really want to do this, because again, how bad do you want it? I've been learning to do new things, and I'm learning about how all this works because I see him pushing buttons and be behind the scene like, I want to do it, I want to try it. So he has been showing me when I'm not being stubborn and stuff. But back to this halter top dress. Okay, so this is more or less very, very sheer material. It is absolutely gorgeous in person. Like I said, my pictures just don't do justification for these clothing because it'd be really, really some beautiful pieces, but I have to capture in the best way possible. So go ahead and scan that QR code if you're interested in getting you a halter top dress. You don't want to show any legs, but you want to show a little shoulder action. Go ahead, that's for you.
She got
and while you at it, Why not add these shoes? I think these shoes would be absolutely adorable with it. Or hold up, sexy with it. Okay, it's a statement piece because see they'll be looking at this dress like that is so cute, and then when you step out, boom, with the heels on, they're gonna be like, oh,
And check this out.
where you get that from?
Check this out, fellas or ladies. Cause I
Mm-hmm.
don't want you. I ain't gonna say this to the fellas because y'all might not listen. But ladies, get your man this too while you out there rocking, and you got that pink and pink and that pink. You know, that's a whole little ensemble right
Whole
there.
vibe.
You know,
It's a whole vibe.
it's a whole coordination right there. You know, so I just go ahead and shop with us. As she mentioned, you know, if you do have an occasion that you are going to, or you're looking to go and do something to go out, whether it's a sleazy night or like on Martin when we was watching your man ain't quite paying you no attention, and you just want to go and pop out again and on them. We'll get you right, you know what I mean? Have you looking like ooh wee wow, and then once you get them right, the next time you rock it, you can go and slide that old pink shirt out somewhere. You know, if you guys got this, you just really want to support, you can just come to us. We got it.
Definitely stay tuned. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on into these blue suede shoes. You can take her down. Now, how do I do that? Wait,
Okay.
wait. Let me do it. Let me go back. Shut up, 'cause I'm learning. Okay, the blue suede shoes. I do still have those in store. Like I said, my pictures are not doing them justice. For the product, you definitely have to see this
Yeah,
shoe.
and don't blame the damn camera. It's the software.
It is, but that is okay. This is a blue suede shoe. The quality of that shoe is really great. That's a size 6 medium. We're gonna go ahead and put another picture of them up there so you can get a better look at those. Oh, those are absolutely sexy. Oh my god! And you know what, ladies? Speaking of that, if you didn't want to do a dress or a business suit, this transparency shirt will be dope with that.
You got you.
Okay, that transparency shirt will be absolutely sexy with it. And if you want to wear it to work or you want to step out, put a white ensemble underneath there. Put your transparency shirt on top and your shoes. Hey, something out of a fashion magazine. And who's responsible for that? Cards Collectible. Okay. And then not only that, if you decided you didn't want to do that, boom, here you go. How about this? And that is a white romper underneath this blue shawl. I don't know really what to call these guys, but y'all know where I'm going with. Again, that material, if you take away the top coat, do not wear it by itself. It is thin material, but if you plan to be sexy, you probably can get these blue suede shoes and wear that little blue shawl because you can tie that off too and do a little dance for your man.
And speaking of your man, if you want to coordinate with your man, you know, we do got these Bohemian t-shirts right there. I got one of these atrocities on right now, rocking this thing, you know, I'm rocking a black one.
Yes.
It's a great fit. It fits perfectly. Hold on. You know, y'all seen the shirt throughout the whole show, so you already know how it fits. You already know how it rocks out there. So, you know, you can rock that blue and white junk. Go ahead and show them that blue and white one more time, and you get that right over there with them. And in fact, that still, if y'all really want to be popping off with that outfit, you can go ahead and drop it with even that junk right there, and have them shoes slapping out with that, and then have your man in one of them blue or the white junk, or you can even, you know, you get all maxed out, and even though it's a different shade of blue on there, that shade of blue right there would still rock with your blue and white outfit. That'll rock with all that. You know, you can put your accessories and all that rocking with it. Oh, in fact, speaking of accessories, you know, one thing that we got all this blue over there, you know, I gotta get the girl some props, you know. That thing right there would go fly with that right there. And you know, them right there, that one right there, I'm gonna show you something that them will go fly with. And you said you showed them yesterday. We're gonna show that again today because we really don't get these tie-dye pants
Mm.
that much juice, you know what I mean? So if you really come here, Cam, you see that?
And you guys could actually get those bracelets. We do have some in store. Okay, Zayla House. She is on Facebook as well. If you want to hit her up on Facebook, that's our daughter. She does the bracelets. She does the necklaces. She's learning how to do the earrings now. But I think that is so dope that she said she wanted to get into doing the accessory line for the queens and kings and princesses because she can make any style bracelet you want. I know graduation just recently passed. We have other things coming up. So just if you have a theme, an idea, and you want a bracelet, and you want to represent that color, go ahead and hit Zayla's Zayla House. That's her name on Facebook. Yes, we got you. We got you. But that is, I'm gonna cut it short because we, like I said, we're learning our time and we're balancing out everything. You guys be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the other goodies that I'm going to be showing tomorrow. Like I said, it's bigger and better. Just only up from here. So you guys stay tuned and keep following us. Like, share, comment, do that.
And thank you for allowing us the opportunity to get that custom link over here on Rumble. It's definitely, it will come in handy when it comes to putting the whole platform together. And if you want to see all the broadcasts that we have, I know I just told you guys that we're getting ready to get the industry mixer countdown started for the Mr. Chu show tonight with my guy CJ. And I want to make sure that we can give you guys the link. I love it though. There we go right there. Go ahead and slap that on up there for you. But I actually wanted to put, well, that ain't in there.
And guys, be sure to tune in. I'm stressing the R&B nation. Oh my goodness, the R&B be on point. It be on point. So y'all go ahead and scan that QR code and get in on that show tonight.
R&B University. School is in session in just a minute. We appreciate y'all for coming and checking us out.